Hello, my peeps. This Algebra Nation podcast is brought to you by the University of Florida. Good luck this weekend in the Bayou against the Tigers. Go LSU. Anyways, we would do workbook page number 1, numero uno. Unfortunately, kind of like the 5-0 Saints. Or you could say da Broncos, because they are 5-0 also. Here we go, page number 1.
PEMDAS. But you do have to be really careful because you can't read it perfectly. You got to note that the first step is simplify anything in parentheses. Then simplify any exponents. Then we get to the part you have to be careful about. It's multiplication or division from left to right, and then addition or subtraction from left to right. Do not read it as parentheses first, exponents, then multiplication, then division. That's where you start to get into some errors. It's again parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division together from left to right, addition or subtraction from left to right. For example, if you're asked to use orders of operations to simplify the following expressions on this page. Look at this first one, 7 minus 4 plus 6. You do not do addition before subtraction. That is not how you read orders of operation. You do addition or subtraction from left to right. Meaning, from left to right, we would simplify 7 minus 4, which would give you 3, and then 3 plus 6, which gives you 9. That is how you use orders of operation, from left to right. But now notice this next one that we have to simplify. We see parentheses, so we would go ahead and do addition because it's in the parentheses, and you should simplify anything in parentheses first. 4 plus 6 will give you 10. Then it is 7 minus 10. 7 minus 10, you remember, you have a calculator if you need. So let's go ahead and use it. 7 minus 10 will give you negative 3. And the answer in this case would be negative 3. So notice the difference between, again, there's no parentheses here. We do addition or subtraction from left to right. Then over here, we have parentheses first. We simplify whatever is in parentheses. Then we have subtraction. Let's do another. Again, orders of operations say multiplication or division from left to right. It is not multiplication then division. That is not how you read it. It's multiplication or division from left to right. So here we would have 8 divided by 4. We're going left to right. 8 divided by 4 will give you 2, and then 2 times 2 would give you a final answer of 4. But look at this one. This expression has parentheses. Now you would simplify what's in parentheses first. 4 times 2 gives you 8, and then 8 divided by 8 would give you 1. So that's how you have to work with orders of operation. Parentheses first, then exponents, then multiplication or division, left to right, addition or subtraction, left to right. So now let's go ahead and bring it up a good notch. Here we go. Here I see parentheses. I'm going to simplify everything in parentheses first, leaving 5 squared plus 3. Inside parentheses, what do you do? Multiplication comes before addition. Again, multiplication or division comes before addition or subtraction. Meaning 6 times 3 will give me 18. Then 4 plus 18 will give me 22. I've simplified everything in parentheses. After parentheses, exponents. 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25. 8. 5 minus 8 more will give you negative 3. And I know you're tempted to go ahead and simplify otherwise, but again, we dealt with parentheses, and now we're done with parentheses. Next up is exponents. We don't have any more exponents. Now it's multiplication or division from left to right. I have to deal with 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 will give you 2, and then 2 times 3 will give me 6. Lastly, addition or subtraction. I have negative 3 plus 6 more. Negative 3 plus 6 will give you positive 3 for the final answer there. So it's going to take some practice. You got to take your time and not fall for any of those tricks, okay? Meaning it's multiplication or division from left to right, addition or subtraction from left to right. Let's do some more here.
Let's take a brain break. Boy, that is one talented squirrel. Maybe we could get him to do the halftime show at a Miami Heat game. Because, of course, we know there's lots of nuts that go to the Miami Heat games. Get it? Squirrel? Nuts? I don't know. I thought it was kind of good. All right, focus. Get back to work.
Here we have parentheses within parentheses. So you're going to deal with the parentheses inside first. 18 minus 6 will give you 12. Then it's 12 minus 6. So again, I deal with the parentheses inside of the parentheses first. 18 minus 6 is 12. 12 minus 6 will give you 6. And then lastly, 7 times 6, that's multiplication, will give you 42. Because what's going to happen is we're eventually going to see problems that have, words in them. I believe you call them word problems, like this bottom one. John is 15 years old. John's mom takes him and his younger sister to a football game. Tickets are $22 for adults and $16 for children. What is the total cost of the tickets? So what do we have? We have, let's see, $22 for adults, and we have $16 for children. How many adults are going? So John's mom would be the adult. And then how many children are going? Well, we have John, and we have younger sister, which would be 2 that are going to be children. And once we find the cost for the adults and the cost for the children, we're going to go ahead and add that total cost together. So again, it was $22 for adults, $16 for children. There's 1 adult going, there's 2 children going. And now we are going to go ahead and simplify with orders of operation. Multiplication, 22 times 1 is 22. Multiplication, 16 times 2 will give you 32. Lastly, addition, 22 plus 32 will give you 54, meaning the total cost is going to be $54 to go. So again, we have parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication or division, left to right, addition or subtraction from left to right.